everyone, today I'm gonna share with you how to make a beautiful coaster using your only two fabric here. And I'm making this for order, and I just decided to share with you. In the past I have made it smaller size, but this one will make it bigger. And with it I cut in here two fabric. I used the black one and then the red one as the people asked me to, and 10 inches square. You can do any size you want. I'm gonna turn in the right side to the right side. This project go well with two different colors, so I'm gonna go and pin this around. When I sew something like this, I used to pin right in the center like that, and it make it easier when I sew, and everything will stay in down for me. But if you have the better way to do, and don't mind me, I'm just sharing with you how to do things, and you decide which way is best for you. So now you're gonna sew around, but you're gonna leave one side open. Any side you can leave about 2 inches open, a quarter of an inch seam allowance. So all this side, go to here, go around here to here, and stop. Leave this open so you can inside out. So it's very easy, straight line, go all the way. And let me show you the side of the presser foot. That's the guideline for me. If you want to follow the quarter of an inch on your sewing machine, feel free to do so. So I went to my friend's birthday the other day, and it's so much fun because some of them I didn't see for a very long time. So sat there chit-chat, and then everybody asked about how my friends, and we discussed the age and things like that. And I told them, I said, don't even ask me. I stopped counting when I turned 29. So I don't know how many 100 years ago. As long as you live happy, don't worry about your age. People are like so concerned about age and everything. I don't understand. I mean, age is just a number. I just say that I have a number, but I don't know what number. My kid is the same thing. My kid, like, sometimes I say to my kid, I'm like, how old are you now? And they say, don't even ask, we don't have age. Too funny. Anyway, my dad is all about a number because he's so proud of his number. He's like, I'm 95. Even last time when he fell on the street, and then the police and the construction worker called 911 for him, he walked, he sat down, bleed everywhere, but he told the police officer, he's like, I'm 95. So last week he inside the house, but he fell again. He fell when my sister wasn't home. We went to they went to the Buddhist temple because my uncle passed away on the New Year days. That's my dad's younger brother. So, and at home, nobody home with him, so he fell, and they came home and they saw him on the floor. Rushed him to the hospital. So now he really go downhill. His leg is very weak. But anyway, keep praying for him. This opening right here, put your finger and pull at the same time. Put it down, press, and that's it. Go iron the whole thing, and when you're done, you're gonna top stitch all 4 sides. So everyone, after I top stitch around, you can see in the back, I use the same thread color. Whatever side you want to show, face it up. And I'm gonna mark an inch and half. An inch and half. Just mark there. This is an inch and half right here. And then go to this side. An inch and half. And an inch and half. Same to here. 1.5 inch. And 1.5. 1.5. And 1.5. So connect this. Now you're gonna connect 1.5 inch with a straight line because this line for you to fold later on. So go to all the corners and connect. This is very easy and you can adjust the bigger side, smaller side. Okay, you can see what I have here. That's a square in the center and 1.5 inch connect. Okay, and now I'm gonna go and fold this way. You can press, you can iron, but I'm gonna go and iron it. And then go to iron this side too. Make sure the line that you just iron right here that match here. This is like origami, and I love transfer origami to fabric because basically origamis you do on the paper. And I'll go on this side. You're gonna do all 4 sides. Make sure you place it 1.5 inch, bring it over, and then make sure the line is touching. I'm gonna bring this side to this side just like so, like this, everyone. And then you have this pointy like this. Make sure it's like that, okay? And now you're gonna see, fold it down, and then you can see everything is matched like that. And then fold it down this way. You have to have a clip to hold on to it. So I'm gonna go and clip it down here and do the same thing to here. Remember, you're taking this square on the side here and this square right here and hold on to it. That's where you get everything perfect like that. And then you bring it down. Go in either way, whatever way, but make sure it's pointy straight out like that, okay? It's very important, everyone. Okay. Now I'm standing this up, and then I'm gonna push this down. When I push this down, you're gonna make sure that the fold is meet here and then the fold here too. If not, go put your finger in there and move. So it's like this. And the square right in the center. You're gonna fold exactly the same way to all 4 sides. And you can see the square right here, the fabric. You go on to sew it from here, very close where you have the top stitch earlier. Sew it straight out to here, go into here. Sew this line, go down to here. Sew this line. Make sure every time you turn it around to the corner or anywhere, make sure the needle hold on the fabric and you turn. Don't let the needle dangling because the stick is not going to be straight. Take this out. Okay, so you have something like this. I'm gonna go and fold this side by side, and I'm going to just press on the red part. And on this side, go and do the same thing. Now press this right on the red, like this. I'm gonna go to the side. I'm gonna go right into the center where we fold earlier. Go one side. I'm gonna go up one more time, and then I'm going to do this. I'm scooping this side. Okay. Now I'm gonna go into this side. Any side. I'm gonna bring this over to the center, just like so. And then I'm scooping this up, folding this one more time, just like that. And then I go to this side, go right up the pointy, pull this to the center so it can join right in the center here. I make this for orders, everyone, and it's sadly that I cannot ship. A lot of people ask me, but I can. Go to this side again, bring this over to the center. See, if you want to make a bigger side, as long as you go around and mark the square, as long as it's the square piece, the square corners. Okay, and then this side is the last one. Do same thing. Go right to the corner, bring this over, just like so. Keep your eyes on Facebook or any YouTube channel. I'm telling you, they're gonna copy exactly like this. I'm gonna slide the needle in the center here, go right into the center, and then pull. Now make sure that you can see all the center in, and then all the side. It folding in nicely. I have done this in the past, and then my friends asked to order and then said, can you make that one? I'm like, which one? I make so many. I'm like, which one is that? Look in the center, everyone. Look how cute that is. It looks like a lotus. Isn't that so cute? So pretty. But we're not done yet. Alright, so now I'm gonna go and bring each of this to the center. Fold this down. Continue to sew this, slide the needle right on the fabric and then pull. Okay, and then continue to do so next to it and next to it and next to it. You can do this with the 12 inches square. If you do 12 inches square, I would do 2 inch and a quarter mark on the side, the square. See how cute that is. And then go to here, scooping this up, pull it over. Make sure it go right to the center, okay? With the center right here, you can get the cotton ribbon or lace and you sew it down. If you sew in the button when you put the cup, I don't know if it can hold it. If the cup heavy, yeah, it can. It won't knock it down. Look at this, everyone. Look how cute this is. It's beautiful. Alright, I'm gonna go pick up my kids and I will come back and finish this up. So look at this, everyone. How cute this is. If you want to make it bigger, feel free to do that in any colors you want. That is so cute. Now you can leave it like this if you want to, or you can add a little lace in here, the ribbon that I got by the yard, and I place it in here just to fry up a little bit. So it's up to you. And if you put a button in here, I don't know, let me just try this. Oh, if you put a button in here, I don't know if it can hold the thingy, the flower. So I'm gonna go up to the center here. I don't want to change the thread, so but if you want to change the thread to match, but I'm gonna go very little right here to the center, and I just do a few times and that's it. Okay, just want to sew this into the center. You don't really have to do this part, it's optional, okay? So yeah, nice and simple. It's very pretty. I done this small one in the past. If you want to make this many of them, and you can put it all together to make a pillowcase, or you can, there are so many to use for this. And go in the back here. So it's all up to you, everyone. Whatever you feel like doing this and using this for, it's up to you. And I'm gonna go right under here, and then I'm going to make the loops, and I come out. And basically this is the coaster, and you can make it bigger one for the place, or as long as you have the square piece of fabric. If you want to make it at 20 inches, feel free to do that. You can place the bow on the top. Look how cute this is. So pretty. Look at this. If you make an ornament, then you bring this out like that. It's like the flower. Tulip. This is 4 lip. How cute this is. Look how pretty it is, everyone. That is so cute. And the size, I forgot to tell you the size, just in case you want to make it bigger. This is 4 inches and a quarter. Okay, and then you place the cup on. That's your coaster. So adorable, and it's easy to make too. So that's it, everyone. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Thank you for every one of you that comment on my video and watch the video to the end. And thank you to my channel membership. With your donation, I purchase new material for my future video. Love you. Stay safe. Take care, everyone.